and here we are in the present. Rex Haymaker has been suspended, and we are set to hear from LBYW, the North Dakota Reapers, and our newly crowned YouTube champion, Bane X.
This is going to be interesting because I will say this, Jonathan. Bane X and the North Dakota Reapers, what they did to Kurt Adams across the line, that was highly
controversial?
Yes, thank you. You took the words out of my mouth, Jonathan. I appreciate
controversial is definitely one of the words that we could use to describe what happened. But as I've stewed and I've had time to think about it, I kind of like this here in SBW.
What do you mean you like this? They're rebels. They're against everything that SBW stands for.
Well, if you listen to what the GM has said, he suspended Rex, not the North Dakota Reapers. But from what I know, they're not under contract here in SBW. They cannot be suspended. But Bane X can and hasn't, because he is our YouTube champion, whether you like it or not, Ryder.
I don't know.
And you know how I feel about Bane X. I'm not a big fan of that little spider monkey man. But I can't wait to hear what these North Dakota Reapers have to say.
Well, let's find out.
Please allow me to introduce us here in pure South Dakota. What you see is the most destructive force in backyard wrestling. You are looking at the North Dakota Reapers to my left. You have the most dangerous man walking God's green earth. The man can beat the living shit out of everybody, and ain't a fight that he has never, ever didn't like. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Napalm, the man.
There's the man.
And to my right, you have the LBYW World Champion. He is the man. He is someone that you should always think about. Give it up for him. He is simply known as the Alpha.
We've seen him.
And that brings us to why. You see, me, I'm the face of America. I'm the United States champion here in LBYW Wrestling. And you see, we got a call, I don't know, a couple months ago by this young man that was troubled. He was troubled. He had faced a crossroads in his career. He didn't know if he could continue on the trajectory that he was going. But he made a phone call. You know, the Willster answered. And he told me, my name's Bane X, man. I'm down here in SBW Wrestling. And I just don't know what to do, man. Everybody has left me. They don't give me any guidance and direction in this company. Can you guys help us out? So I thought about it, and I said, sure. So I talked to my two compadres here, and they said, hell yeah. So we come down here to this absolute dump known as pure South Dakota.
Come on now.
My God. Especially that restaurant Felipe's. That place sucks.
Leave Felipe's out of this.
These are strong words from the Willster.
Right?
I know.
But what he really didn't know, nobody knew, is that we're here to take over. But what we did was absolutely perfect, Alpha. It was perfect, Big Napalm.
I tend to agree with him here.
I don't.
All right? This man just beat the shit out of Kurt for the title.
That's true.
And ladies and gentlemen, please allow us to introduce the new SBW YouTube champion, the man, ladies and gentlemen, the Bane X era has begun.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is our newly crowned SBW YouTube Wrestling Champion. He goes by the name of Bane X. What do you think of this, Ryder?
Want to know why I'm not speaking?
Why aren't you speaking?
Because I hate the fact that he is our YouTube champion. Did it surprise me? Did it shock me that Bane X would use the tactics that he did to beat Kurt Adams? Yeah, absolutely damn right. Does it upset me, the fact that Bane X had to cheat, had to completely go against the rules to win a championship that he could have won by his own two hands?
This is true. This is true. He did cheat. He found a way to walk home with that belt. And after thinking about it, yes, because I was in the same my wavelength, really.
I love you guys.
Where I didn't really know how to feel. But after stewing on it,
Although I will have to
the
admit,
North Dakota Reapers and Bane X might be onto something. There's no such thing as bad press. And whether you like it or not, Ryder, he's our YouTube champion. He's got something to say.
Yeah.
to a point it does suck, but
It does kinda suck.
you can't disrespect
Especially after
this
9
time.
o'clock.
Yeah,
Here we
after
go.
9 o'clock.
Let this young man in the ring. There you go.
No, I appreciate it, but I like to do
Hey,
things myself.
DDT is a...
Watch your language.
Sorry.
There you go.
Spirit, do something. I don't want to see him.
I've done it before.
Whether you love him or hate him, he is our champ.
I don't
It
care.
feels different this time. It feels more extraordinary.
Doesn't it, though?
It does.
Doesn't it? Don't you get a little, a lot of cavorking going on? You feel a feeling in your lungs.
I don't know if I put it like that, but
I mean, you got championship. You got championship. You have
what's
all.
this guy doing here?
This guy is the enforcer of the
man,
North
sorry, my
Dakota
bad.
Reapers.
My man.
Well, we'll deal with the pleasantries later. So you have a certain portion of this roster that you want to go through. All right? You need to target those. We will help you focus on those goals.
Cut right there. For a minute.
Oh.
Stop right there, because in my opinion, I love that you guys helped me. I appreciate all the help beating Kurt Adams. Couldn't have done it without you. But it's time that I got to start doing things the right way.
No, whoa, stop. No.
Well,
What is
tension
the
already?
actual definition of right?
You know, following the rules.
Whoa. Hold on.
You know, sometimes great minds don't tend to think alike. Maybe there's a bit of a tonal shift here going on for Bane X. He's stepping into a new pool of water, if you might say it that way.
Yeah.
You know, they think we're villains, but you gotta squeeze everything that you can take out of life and make it give you everything you want, Bane X. You can't be worried about, oh, that guy's feeling bad over there. Should I not hit him with the freaking smash right to the fucking head and keep my title? Yeah, because if you do that, what are you gonna do? That title's not gonna be yours, and they're gonna snatch it from you. So what you gotta do from here on out, you gotta do things by any means necessary to keep that championship and all the money and all the prestige, think about the viewers that company will gain watching a guy like you with the title.
None.
Again, I appreciate the help, but I don't need it.
I don't think he understands. Okay? I don't think you understand. Okay?
Without that help, he wouldn't be champion right now.
Can you tell this guy to chill?
He's trying to prove a point. He's trying to say, look, you got to do whatever.
Listen, I
it
appreciate it, but if he
takes.
just back the fuck up, I'm
Hey,
not sure.
hey.
Oh.
Calm down. young
Tension. I say again, tension.
Just remember, you're in the family now. We're always gonna have your back. Always.
No matter what.
Now it might seem cruel what you do. It might seem cruel and inhumane what we do in this ring, right? But if the shoe was on the other foot, do you think that Kurt would have done the right thing? And if you were laying there bleeding in the ring?
Kurt would
No,
attack all
because
three
he
of
was
you,
champion
and he
at
would
the time.
pin Bane X 1, 2,
So,
3, not
you-
even using a chair, and he would be
Right.
YouTube champion.
I think you need a sip of Coke, Ryder.
I do.
He never does. He always
Well,
bends the rules.
No, what you did was, you didn't bend the rules. You did what you had to do.
I'm glad you got that sip. You calm down a little bit.
That championship,
Yes,
just
I am.
remember,
Thank you.
belongs to you. Nobody else.
Belongs to me.
The Bane X era has arrived in
Right.
SBW wrestling.
You're welcome, SBW.
I'm not thankful.
At the end
Get
of the
out of
day,
here.
Alpha,
You know,
what
I'm
are they gonna
thankful.
do? Tell them.
I'm thankful. Turncoat. I'm no turncoat. I'm a turncoat. Remember us. No.
The champion, the YouTube champion, to all the world is here. You guys better watch out, because this guy's gonna beat the fuck out of everybody. Boom!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bane X era has arrived in SBW, and I know what you're thinking. There might have been some falling out already, but like he said, he's part of the family. Bane X is part of the family, and family tends to fight, but nonetheless, these men will work together, and now we're hearing from the man that I hate the most.
What is it, Sork? What is it? I don't know what happened to you, but it feels like you're a complete different person. You just...
Mr. Sore doesn't understand how business is run.
Now you're nothing. So I don't know what it is, but I've pretty much just lost all respect for you. I'm champ right now. I'm a changed man, but you know what? I'm a champion right now, and you're not.
That's the truth.
I can't do this anymore.
Is that?
It's just, you know, whatever.
Is that the Willster? Oh!
Yeah.
Clubbing him right to the back of the head.
Are you
What's
kidding
going on
me?
over there? Sore.
Are you kidding me? Of course. Of course. Now, Bane X is going to play like he doesn't know what's going on when all of us here know what's going on. And that is that the North Dakota Reapers are doing exactly what Mike Everlast told Bane X. Is that if they make a ruckus, if they make havoc in SBW, Bane X is going to pay.
That is the truth. But, however, this can all be broken down into just how you see things. These men now are family. Mr. Sore can be friends with Bane X, but none of that matters in the end. Bane X is the champ, and these people are going to make sure he's champ for the long haul.
Especially this goof right here.
I don't really care how you feel about it, Ryder. I'm getting some joy in my nubs.
I know you are, because you don't like Mr. Sore.
You know, he
Guess
claims...
what? I don't like the North Dakota Reapers.
And that's
so
okay.
we're even.
That's okay. You can claim that you like Mr. Sore, but he's not the greatest high flyer. I'm gonna put my money on the Alpha being the greatest high flyer.
You know what? Right now the Alpha looks like the greatest on top, but I don't like your reasoning there, Jonathan. In fact, I despise it.
The Reapers will always be on top. That's just all I gotta say there. Are we square? That rhymed.
You're a poet.
And I did not even know it. Look at that prestigious LBYW World Heavyweight Championship.
With the NDRs, baby.
NDRs. Isn't that a...
A legal term, maybe? Yeah. That's called an NDA, but nonetheless... Nonetheless, we're going back. I'm not sure how you feel about everything that's gone on, but I know we have some more hard-hitting action here on SBW Shakedown.
Listen, Bane. I know you're upset, but we attacked him for a reason. Because we saw him for a threat. And that's what champions do. But if I were you, I wouldn't dwell on that a whole lot. Because we collectively pulled some strings together. And now you're defending your title against Steve Steele. Good luck, champ. We'll be watching.
Oh my lord. Again, now we have to continue seeing the North Dakota Reapers. Now, we just saw the Alpha. You know what? I can't speak. I'm done.
The Alpha had something important to say, saying that this match has been planned by the North Dakota Reapers. Bane X, Steve Steele. A lot of history between these two, and it all comes to a halt tonight.
No, Jonathan, I'm so sick and tired of seeing Bane X. I'm so sick and tired of seeing the North Dakota Reapers. I'm going to be quiet for this whole entire match.
You're going to be quiet for the whole match?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a sip of Coke and get ready for the action. Oh, a big old shoulder tackle by Steve Steele. Taking a sip right now. Oh, he just rakes the arm. Thank you, Ryder. Rolling him over. He's got him by the arm. He throws it down to the ground. Are you okay, Ryder? Mm-hmm. Okay, he's shaking his head whether you can see it or not. He's grabbing back to that arm. And the champion looks to be in some real damage here as he kicks back up to his feet, rolls through, kicks him into the gut, grabs him around the neck, and drops him onto his dome. What do you think about that, Ryder?
One.
And a kick out at one. Bane X has got him in a headlock. He is our new YouTube champion, whether you like it or not, Ryder. And you can stay silent for this whole match. I can call this thing with my eyes closed. He's giving me a thumbs up, ladies and gents. And a big shoulder tackle. Down goes Bane X. Onto the mat he goes. What are you looking for here? Stomping down on the arm. He's really working that arm, Ryder. What do you think? Oh, he's got an arm bar. This is not looking good for our YouTube champion. I've tended to side with Steve Steele, but after his match with Gunshot at Cross the Line, all I gotta say is, I think Gunshot's gonna get one up on him eventually. What do you think, Ryder?
1, 2.
He's agreeing with me. He's saying out loud, covering his mouth so you can't hear it, that Gunshot really is the best free agent in backyard wrestling, but nevertheless, a big body drop.
I gotta stop you there. I'm fine. Jesus. 2.
And a kick out at 2.
No. Bane X kicks out at 2. Steve Steele with the cover. And this match is going to continue here at Shakedown. Bane X's knee is injured. Thank God. I'm sick of him. And now, Steve Steele in the corner. What is he looking for here? To deliver to Bane X. Oh, gonna go for a gear grinder. Bane X moves out of the way. Oh, a kick to the guy. Now Bane X gonna go in between the ropes. He's gonna take Steve Steele's arm. He's gonna put it on the post. Bane X back it up and a big kick right to Steve Steele. And oh, now gonna whip his arm into the post. And now Bane X is gonna set Steve Steele up for something here. He's on the outside of the ring. He's gonna dive in. Oh, he's gonna roll in. And X something by Bane X to Steve Steele. Bane X is going to go for the cover here. And a kick out at 2 by Steve Steele. This is 10 times much better commentary than you could ever do, Jonathan Squimbus, and you can't tell me otherwise.
My nubs are flailing up and down, but I like the X something because he is our YouTube champion, whether you like it or not.
Stop it.
Oh, and a big gear grinder. Down he goes. He's going for the cover. This could be big trouble.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's got the rope.
Oh, ref didn't see it.
The Reapers need to attack this referee behind the camera because he ain't got 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth, or 1 nose. He's kind of garbage. I won't lie to you.
We can't afford the insurance here, Jonathan. We can't.
That's okay. The North Dakota Reapers and Bane X have it covered. And a slam.
Damn. Bane X should have been going for the cover. That's why he's already a terrible YouTube champion, and Kurt Adams was 10 times better. But nonetheless, I digress. Bane X setting Steve Steele up in the corner. Steele pushing him back. And now, Steele back. No!
This could be it. He's going to pull him into the center of the ring for the cover. We have the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it. And ladies and gentlemen, here is your SBW YouTube champion. He goes by the name of Bane
Kurt
Adams. No, he ain't champion no more.
He should be champion.
Well,
he should be champion.
We might be getting a rematch between those two in the coming weeks, months, or years. But that is all that we have for SBW Shakedown. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been John Squimbus.